I am starving, so I don't even know what to start. But it's been such a long time that people have been requesting for me to film a video. Ooh, it's hot. A video where I will be speaking with my softly spoken voice and not whispering, and also a mukbang has been requested for months now. This is my favorite tea recently. It's a cherry dessert by Ahmad Tea. It's so delicious. And yes, I do have tea with my dinner, with my breakfast. Sometimes I'm just one of those people. Yes, I am one of those people. If you didn't know, I'm sorry. So what I have here is I have some strawberries that I bought. So sweet. I bought this on the way home, and I guess because it's already evening, the end of the day, and the guy who was selling it did a really good discount for me. So the strawberries, natural. I have my childhood favorite salad, Olivier. So when I was a kid, this was my number one favorite salad in the world, and I was just waiting and I don't know, anticipating until the women would make it in my family, and they would only make it for birthdays or the New Year's, and I haven't had it in a while, so really looking forward to it. I hope I can organize everything so I can see everything. Then I have some cucumbers, really nice. I like the smaller ones because they just taste delicious, unlike the long large ones. I don't like those. I have some waffles. These are with lemon and these are with chocolate. Guess which one's my favorite? I guess you will along the way. And this is Dijon mustard, which is quite light. Armenian mustard is so strong. And over here I have some macaroni and cheese a little bit, and some cutlets. Ooh, can't wait. These are chicken cutlets made by one of our relatives. They have a business of making homemade food. It's so good. I love it. I asked my sister to participate with me in this mukbang, but she said that she needed to go to the countryside. She will sob, call me and say, you had to tell me what exactly you were going to have. Because she also loves Olivia. And yes, of course, I know it's not nice to eat with your mouth full, but it's a mukbang video. That I have 3 mukbangs on my channel. The only reason that I didn't film more is because I just feel so awkward eating and talking. I made this. I make the best olivier in the world. I don't add mayo. I mix mayo and sour cream. I actually have the recipe on my Patreon and YouTube members club. You can subscribe and watch the video there. So I mix sour cream and mayo. The Russians, they just add mayo. I also add only very young peas. The ones that are the softest. I always add some parsley, and I don't add eggs. I also don't like adding sausages. Something really strange has happened. I don't even know whether to tell you, but maybe if I share, those of you who are well informed will tell me what that means. Like I said, I went down into the basement to put some things there, and I saw the craziest paintings like on it. It was just with black marker, like a doodle, but it did not look good. There was a baby or a human in a caged bed of something that looked like a flower, and a black cat figure of a black cat in it. What was there else? The sign 8, the sign of eternity, to my knowledge. I have it in my phone. I took a picture. It looked like some black magic. I think I know who it is. I think it's the neighbor. Because there are very few people who have the keys. So it's just a place where all the neighbors have their doors. And there are few neighbors in our block, and only the neighbor is this sort of character that was very strange and capable of doing that. And they're so stupid because very few people have access to that place. Oops. We will know who you are. That's not a mysterious thing. I don't believe in such things at all. But it wasn't pleasant. I took an acetone and washed it. Well, I didn't wash it, I just wiped it off. Any idea what that means? I don't really care, to be honest with you. I don't believe in such things. I also know 1, 2, at least 3 people that I know who are doing stuff like that. 2 of them considered themselves witches. They're not a friend or anything. The 3rd one went to this sort of people like witches. This is so sweet. He wasn't lying, the guy who said this is sweet. And they all ended up so badly. One of them, who was like a witch, she's still a witch, considering herself, like on her Instagram page, she writes that she's a witch. She was so beautiful, so beautiful. Like she could win a pageant. And she had a wonderful husband who loved her, and then she ended up getting sick. And the sicker she got, the more furious she got and more evil she got. And the other woman, she always praised herself that she, the first woman was from Belarus. The second one is from Spain, but she's Russian. And she became sick too, like really sick. And then she went and decided not to be a witch anymore. Christian, and now has married and is living in Spain. And feeling better. The 3rd one lost everything and everyone that was dear to her. And no, I don't think that is because of the black magic that they were using. I think because I don't believe in it. When you're willing someone evil, it means that you yourself have that inside of you, the negative energy, and that is hurting only you. Only you. No one else. So, it's just stupid. So, the lesson that I want you to take from this is keep positive. Don't even hold grudges. You're only hurting yourself. The woman from Belarus, I would write to her sometimes because I didn't know she's a witch. And it was a shock to me. And she was like, later, when she revealed that she's a witch, she was like going to the bank, and if someone wasn't nice to her in the bank or standing in a queue, she would come home and do a whole ritual of sending like negative energy their way. But guess what? Those people went home and forgot about the incident, while you would come home, think about them, fill your house with that negativity yourself. Why? I just don't get it. And actually, ever since then, my videos started getting more views. I started feeling better. I earned more money on my job. So yeah, because I'm a positive person, any negativity that comes my way, I turn it into something positive. That's the way I am. It doesn't mean that there are no people who bit on my nerves. Or whom I detest. There are such people. But I don't think about them. I remember every time that my mom would ask like about this classmate or that kid, like what are they like? I was like, good. I was always very positive. I have never been someone who would bite first. I can certainly bite back and show my teeth, if you know what I mean, when necessary. But I've never been the first to ever do that. I think good people age slower. So I'm trying not to go to bed with negative thoughts ever. Let me know what your thoughts are. On the other hand, it may be that they're a kid. We have a teenage kid, I think he's 12, maybe 13. And maybe he just decided to paint, do some doodling, because I asked ChatGPT what that might mean. He said that it didn't really mean anything. But it's still strange. It just didn't look to me like a kid would do that. Like, just weird. Especially a boy. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. They're just weird people. And there was a time something happened, an accident outside. And they were so nice. Because they needed information. There was another time when she couldn't get her car out, so she needed for our car to move, my sister's car. And so nice. But once and that was out of the way, the same attitude. I've never met such people. I mean, to the point that when they need something, they're super nice. And they don't. And suddenly, they don't even say hello. It's very strange. Especially that I grew up in an environment where neighbors have always been very friendly and very good. Some of them just like family. To each their own. I personally don't hold any grudges whatsoever towards anyone. Never have. There are just some people I don't want in my life anymore. When I don't communicate with them, my attitude towards them is just much better. Because I forget. I don't think about it. But I've tried it. When I start communicating with them, they instantly remind me why I stopped talking to them. And honestly, like 100%, anyone who has hurt me and fallen out of my life, it was their loss. Because I'm someone who's very devoted, very open. Someone who tries to help every time, if I can. I may be inattentive. I may be talking before I think sometimes. And basically, whatever is here comes out of my mouth. I have learned to control it better. It was worse before. This Olivier is incredible. Definitely make it on my recipe. And don't add eggs or onion. I tried. Just no. Or at least if you do, you have to add the onion right into your plate. I can't stand the taste of stale onion. Even 1 day old onion. This is so good. I'm so happy my mom got it. It's with hibiscus and cherry and rose hip called cherry dessert. I remember this cup from that video of me unboxing awesome things in my bedroom. Let's try one of the waffles. My favorite is chocolate. It's so good. My mom bought me 5 boxes of these waffles. 5. And my sister bought me 1. So I have 6. These are by Russian. If I'm not mistaken, it's a Ukrainian brand. I think I heard rumors that the president of Ukraine, but not the current president, the previous one, I think, was it? I don't remember his name. He owns this brand. Are you more of a strawberry or a raspberry person? I'm definitely more of a strawberry person, even though I love raspberries. But do you know what I love the most? Sour cherries. I love cherries in chocolate, cherry flavored tea, cherries in candies, cakes, pies, juice, preserve, anything sour cherry. I love it. This is really good. You know, let's try one with lemon, but if I don't like it, I will not eat it. Just a bit sweet for my liking. I don't have a sweet tooth. So this event, so there's doodles on our door on the basement. Reminded me of the movie The Key. Have you seen it with Kate Hudson? I didn't know she was a nipple kid. I remember liking that movie when I watched it, but I don't know how I would feel about it now. I know you get to do this, okay? And I know I have been doing it. It's just that when I eat alone, I allow myself to do it. And I allow myself for the fork to be on the right and not on the left. That's a really interesting film in terms of the twist in the end. I did not see that coming. I really liked it. And it had this comfort vibe about it. Like, even though it's like a horror and thriller movie, still has this very weird comfort movie vibe about it. But the whole moral of the movie, without any spoilers, is also that if you allow yourself to believe in something, that something starts controlling you. And whatever little or big thing that happens, you start connecting it with this idea in your head. And then what happens is that it completely consumes you. So don't let stupid stuff consume you. That's why you gotta fill yourself with really good, valuable, positive things. Good films. Don't watch bad films. When you watch bad films, you devote your time to it, to something talentless and bad, and you fill yourself with it. Don't watch bad films. Don't read bad books. Keep information hygiene. Don't read everything and everywhere. Stop scrolling. Keep information hygiene. Don't watch cheap, bad TV shows. Don't communicate much with people who don't enrich you, or at least bring you good company and calmness, and you gain something positive from them. And don't eat nasty food. Sometimes I love nasty food though. Who doesn't like fried chicken like KFC? Is there anyone who doesn't? I love it. But for the most part, it's something nutritious and healthy. Like today I ate vegetables, my strawberries, my salad. It has mayo, so some people may think, or sour cream. Some people don't like dairy, so. But other than that, it has pickled cucumbers, which is really good for you, and yeah, nice tea. I don't know, a very nice mustard. I'm avoiding the subject of waffles because obviously waffles aren't good for you, but they're good for the mood, and you can have a little bit of not so very healthy, but something that makes you happy, right? So I'm wishing you all the best. I really believe in you. You're so amazing. Thanks to you, I never feel lonely even when I'm down. So I really love you. Thank you for everything. Like this video, and if you want to watch extra content or support my channel, join me on Patreon and YouTube Members Club. Bye.